Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are talking about SOUN yet again, so get ready to strap in because we got a lot of ground to cover. Like, number 1, is SOUN a buy? Number 2, the overall financial health of SOUN. Number 3, year-over-year growth. Number 4, recent acquisitions. And number 5, the most important thing to stick around for, why SOUN is going to be the leader in the AI voice restaurant industry. Hey guys, Corey here. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. If it's your first time and you enjoy the video, be sure to subscribe and tap the bell so you don't miss out on any fire content that I put out, and give me a thumbs up as it greatly helps the channel grow. If you're having difficulties in the market becoming profitable or just overall making progress with your portfolio, and you like the strategies that I employ in this video and other videos, and you would like to sign up for my training course and one-on-one coaching, limited spots remain. I would love to help you grow. You can do so at the website above, investwithcorey.com/learn, and in the information box below. I have also launched my exclusive boot camp with only 10 spots available. It is a masterclass one-on-one advanced training. Let's get right into SOUN. So number 1, is SOUN to buy? Well, there's a lot of things you look at when you're looking to buy stocks or to invest in a company. Number 2, financial health of SOUN. They're completely debt-free now. They paid off all their debt and they have $180 million in cash. Nvidia owns over 1.7 million shares. As long as Nvidia continues to maintain their position, there's no reason to panic because Nvidia is not going to lose money intentionally. So as long as they maintain their position or increase it, SOUN is still a buy. Number 3, year-over-year growth. Market cap is over $1.6 billion, 13% year-over-year growth. 2025's EPS consensus for the year is negative 23 cents, which is an increase of 30% year-over-year. Quarter 2 consensus in sales is $13.61 million, which is up 55%. The consensus for 2024 is $71 million plus in revenue, 55%. For 2025, over $104 million, up 44% from 2024. SOUN reported $11.59 million in revenue in quarter 1 2024, which is up 72.7%. And that's year-over-year growth. And you compare that to what the estimates or the consensus was for quarter 1 2024, and they beat it by 14.53% and beat the EPS by 22.2%. Number 4, recent acquisitions. SOUN recently acquired Allset online food ordering platform that connects restaurants to local customers. Customers can use their voice to order via AI on their phone, smart devices, their vehicle, all different kinds of ways to order and implement voice ordering. Number 5, and the reason you guys clicked on this video, and also the reason why SOUN is a last chance to buy, in my opinion, it's at a floor of $4. This is an absolute steal at this price because there is some really big news recently with SOUN. Here we go. McDonald's was testing IBM's AI voice recognition software at over 100 locations, and recently McDonald's dropped IBM. They didn't give a clear indication why they did this. However, I'm going to read you a quote verbatim. Well, there have been successes to date. We feel there's an opportunity to explore voice ordering solutions more broadly. McDonald's USA Chief Restaurant Officer Mason Smoot said in the email viewed by Restaurant Business. After a thoughtful review, McDonald's has decided to end our current partnership with IBM on the AOT, and the technology will be shut off in all restaurants currently testing it no later than July 26, 2024. McDonald's may not be done with future AI cases in its drive-thrus, with Smoot saying the company looks to make informed decisions on future voice ordering solutions by the end of the year. In my opinion, this leaves it wide open for SOUN. With their Allset acquisition and their voice AI technology, SOUN could very easily get a shot at McDonald's at the end of July. McDonald's has been testing AI drive-thru voice technology since 2021. Analyst Dan Ivey says in a research note, while SOUN is still working to improve its entire product portfolio, it has been focused on various acquisitions the past year to bolster its restaurant strategy. SOUN has zeroed in on undervalued companies with voice AI solutions in the restaurant space that will allow it to improve its tech stack and expand customer base. Ivey believes the company is making the right moves and maintains an outperform rating. So SOUN has done 3 very important things. 1, paid off all their debt and sit on $180 million plus in cash. Number 2, acquired small undervalued companies like Allset and various other companies to implement their technology and merge with them to create an overall solution and outperform. And number 3, has had a great year-over-year growth rate. Pair that with the fact that they're cash flow positive and they're making all the right decisions by paying off debt and putting all their money in a cash pile and making acquisitions and merging with companies with a lot of future potential and growth. This is setting SoundHound up for the future. If SoundHound ends up landing a contract with McDonald's by the end of July or end of August, this stock with a good earnings could end up at $6 to $8 quite easily. And if they become profitable this year, early next year, it could very well turn into a $10 to $15 stock. So getting in at $4 is an absolute steal. But really the question right now is, do we see SoundHound going much below $4? And the answer to that is no, not really. $3.50 to $3.75 is really the bottom. So let's take a look at SoundHound on the chart so I can show you guys where and how to find the best strike price for a put to enter the stock, as well as a good strike price to sell covered calls so you don't lose your shares. Then we're going to take a look at the options chain. This way I can show you how to execute those two positions. If you guys enjoy the strategies I employ in this video and other videos, and you're having difficulties in the market and you want to learn and expand your knowledge and grow your portfolio and your wealth and freedom, and you guys are interested in one-on-one coaching with me, I would love to help you. You guys can sign up for my course as well as my one-on-one coaching on my website right there on the screen, investwithcorey.com/learn, as well as in the information box below. I take a lot of pride and I am driven to help others succeed. So I would love to have you, and I can't wait to speak with you. So here's SoundHound. You can see the bottom is really right down here, 330. 350, 385. This is a lot of support right here. I really believe SoundHound's going to have a lot of trouble breaking this. So what we're going to do is we're going to look to sell $4 puts on SoundHound. So this way, if we get assigned, it's not going to matter, because even if the price drops to 380 or 370, we're collecting juicy premium. So we're not really losing any money on these trades. And then I'll show you guys covered calls. I would be going out 2 to 3 weeks and selling $5 covered calls if I could help it, maybe even a month. But if you're going to use 450, I would go out no more than 1 to 2 weeks, as we don't want to lose the shares. I would probably hold off on covered calls until the price recovers and comes back up around 450. Once it's up around 450, 460, then I'd sell 5 and 550 calls. Right now, it's a little risky because the price could just start rebounding at any time, which next week it's highly likely to happen anyway. All right, let's take a look at SoundHound. I'm going to show you guys my position. I got 800 shares in my small portfolio right now, and my big portfolio, I have almost $20,000 in SoundHound. What I'm going to do is probably expand this position in this portfolio even more. I'm going to buy at least another 1,200 shares in this portfolio by selling puts, the same way I'm showing you guys. But right now I have 800 shares and I'm trying to get this account to 2,000 shares, and my other account has like over 5,000 shares. SoundHound is a very good play. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on trade SoundHound options, click on sell, click on put. Then we're going to go down here to July the 12th, which is 3 weeks out. You're going to have to open this up on Monday, June the 24th. So what we're going to do is sell a $4 put for $25. You won't get filled at 30. It's very hard to get filled at the asking price because of the 5-cent spread. So you're going to have to get filled at 25. That's not bad. $25, which means SoundHound can go down to 375 and you still break even. Absolutely perfect. If SoundHound starts going up to say 420, 425, this will become relatively worthless. It'll only be worth maybe $5. You can just buy it back or let it expire worthless, then just buy the shares. So here's what I would do. I would sell this put for $25. If the price goes down to 350 or 375, you have $25 to offset that, so you're not losing much money or any at all. However, if you're asking, Corey, what do I do if the price goes up to 450? Now I'm not going to get assigned the shares, and I missed out on a really good deal at $4. Well, there is a way around that. If you sell this $4 put and you notice that SoundHound goes up to 410 or even 415, buy 100 shares, because then you're out $15, right? But you collected 25 from the put. Let the put expire worthless. If you enter a position on the stock at say 410, 415, even 420, and the price is going up, let the put expire worthless. So that's how you avoid missing out on getting assigned on the put. So there's 2 ways to do that. You sell the put, the stock price goes up, you quickly buy it while it's under 425. This way you're not wasting extra money. Let the put expire worthless. The second alternative is you sell the put and you let it expire worthless and you just collect juicy premium. If the stock goes below $4, it's offset by the amount you collected. You can still roll out and down or get assigned the shares. Very powerful strategies when you're selling cash secured puts. I actually kicking myself in the butt because I wanted to sell 10 cash secured puts on this small portfolio today, and I did not remember to do it until after I started filming this video and preparing for it and realized, oh my God, it's 8, 9 o'clock and I forgot to sell the puts and it's Friday. So I'm gonna have to wait till Monday. This is what I was going to do. This is actually my strategy. Going to sell the $4 put and I was going to sell 10 of them. So this would have netted me $250 juicy premium for the next 3 weeks. And I just sit around waiting to see what happens. And I think the stock's going to stay above $4. But this is, a really good way to make money by selling puts to enter a stock. Now let's go over to the other side and take a look at covered calls. We really don't want to sell $5 calls unless it's at least 3 weeks out. You can see you're only going to get about $5 to $10 for it. Wait for the stock price to come back up to like $4.20, $4.25. Then you'll get $10 to $15 per contract. If not, you're stuck having to go out 2 to 3 weeks on a $4.50 just to collect $10 or $15. I might wait for SoundHound to come up to $4.20, $4.30, so you can sell the $5 for $10 or $15 or the $5.50 for $5 to $10. This way, it gives you some breathing room. That's what I would do, because the $4.50 has got a delta of 30. That's okay, but with SoundHound, being able to move as much as it can sometimes, that might be a little bit of a risk. Whereas the $5 call is 18. Even if SoundHound goes to $4.25 or $4.30, the $5 is going to still be a delta of 25 to 26, which is under 30, which is good. So really wait for SoundHound to go up so you can get $10 for the $5 call. Then you're good. You might only need to go up maybe to $4.10, $4.15. If you guys are enjoying these strategies, like I said, you guys can sign up for my Discord training course and one-on-one coaching at any time. investwithcorey.com/learn. As I explained in this video, is SoundHound a buy? Well, absolutely. But you have to do your due diligence for yourself and if you're willing to invest in the company. However, they are debt-free, sitting on a bunch of cash, acquiring a bunch of undervalued companies, and they are outperform rating by many different analysts right now. They're also having the possibilities of working with McDonald's, Wendy's, and different restaurants for AI voice ordering systems. And the fact that they just acquired Allset shows that they are definitely serious and know how to grow their future, and their year-over-year growth is also improving. So really, my honest opinion, and this is my opinion on SoundHound, it is an ultimate buy at $4. I definitely would not pass up the opportunity to acquire shares and continue to add to my position at $3.50 to $4 range. SoundHound voice recognition AI and their entire platform could eventually find its way into the restaurant industry as a mainstay. And if this happens, even on a small level with just one restaurant like McDonald's, could be game-changing for the revenue of SoundHound. That could be enough to catapult and skyrocket the stock $10, even $20 a share in the next 1 to 2 years. And if they end up making it into multiple restaurants in the industry, who knows? The sky is the limit. So when you consider all of those facts, they're making the right decisions financially and they're debt-free, and all these possibilities in the restaurant industry with their voice AI recognition leaves really only one thing to say. SoundHound is an absolute buy. Thanks so much, guys, for being here. I really appreciate you. If you guys want to be a part of my one-on-one training in Discord and you want to grow your wealth, I have a few spots remaining in my one-on-one coaching and training course. I would love to have you. You can sign up at any time at investwithcorey.com/learn. I look forward to speaking with you guys. Thanks so much for being here. Be sure to subscribe and tap the bell so you don't miss any content, and give me a thumbs up as it greatly helps the channel grow. And don't worry, guys, even though this video is over, I have picked out another video just for you that you are going to love. And that video is right here. Covered calls for beginners and for income, fully explained. This video will show you everything you ever wanted to know about covered calls all in one video. It'll be the last covered call video you will ever need to watch. Click it. I'll see you guys over there. Thanks so much for being here, guys. And remember, until the next video, let's grow our wealth together. Take care, guys.